you believe your father, as an adult, has ever had sexual relations with a minor?
What is this? This looks scary as how long is this? Hold on. 50 minutes? We can definitely do this. We can definitely do this. That's light. 4.3 million views. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. All right. Let's do it. All right. We're gonna watch The Darkest Lost Media, Volume 3. Stay tuned after the credits for a special announcement. Okay. Jollof? W. The topics discussed in this video are disturbing and contain reenactments of real events. This video contains flashing lights. Viewer discretion is advised. Chat, viewer discretion, please, if you have whatever all the things are. Yep. I said something like free episode song. Oh, I see what you're saying. Ah! It looked like some type of cult. Oh, hell no, chat. I don't know if I can do this. What is this? What is this, bro? Oh, hell no. I don't like this. It's just people shit. It's Caucasians way too organized, bro. With all the same hair, look at like hell nah, bro. That's scary, bro. Which country Jollof? That's a good question. You're a big boy, Shay. You can do it. I'm gonna try. Tape 1. The Will of God.
March 21st, 1997. History of the Prophet Joseph Smith. In 5th through 8th grade class.
Like hell nah.
The Heavenly Father's Spirit to touch your minds and hearts. For what the Prophet Joseph Smith did.
Oh, this is like some...
Hailing from a tiny Utah
Mormon
town called Short Creek,
right?
Was a cult. The Fundamentalist Church of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, I think I know about them.
FLDS for short.
I definitely have seen a documentary
Most
at some
recently
point,
run under the grasp of a man named Warren Jeffs. They operated completely under the radar for the better part of the past century.
Damn.
For years, Jeffs and his predecessors maintained strict control over their members.
How does that even happen?
Plural marriages were not only a God-given right, but were the only way for members to access the kingdom of heaven.
That's so crazy. The nigga said, hey, if y'all want to get into heaven, y'all better have a bunch of hoes, okay? Ain't no heaven, nigga. Like, you gotta have hoes. But, like, I guess they force it, so it's not the same. Yeah, it's not that great. Warren Jeffs was on the FBI's most wanted list. That's so crazy. The reason why all the shit with the Legos was so deeply corrupt.
The only member of the church who could talk to God. And if God told him that you should marry someone...
Hold on. Y'all niggas believed this howdy doody ass nigga is the only nigga that can talk to God. They just need a one nigga to just enter that cult for a day, bro. Just set some niggas straight, bro.
Talk to God.
Ain't no way.
If God told him that you should marry someone,
they all believe the white man.
Well, would you?
No.
Wife after wife after wife, the prophet would arrange to wed, not only for the adult men inside the church, but most prominently for himself.
Yeah, that's
Tens,
insane.
hundreds of women were used as pawns, tickets that they believed would grant them eternal salvation.
How does this even start?
As you'd expect, their ages were never considered.
Oh my God, this is, bro. See, this is like some of the most evil shit ever. I just don't understand how, like, I just don't understand how people don't realize, like, yo, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? That niggas like fucking everybody. Like, just like human nature, would you not? I guess this is the whole thing about a cult. You're not gonna understand it, but I'm just saying, like, that's crazy,
Inside
bro.
the FLDS,
Desperation
hundreds
or
of children
delusion?
were born through underage mothers, forced into arranged marriages with men upwards of 85 years of age.
Oh my
and all of
God!
them wholeheartedly believed that they
Welcome
were
back,
carrying
Slay.
out
You joined at the most disturbing part.
of God.
Oh my God! If that isn't the most horror movie type of Agent Jeff pull you to the side and say, "Yo, I got this doctor bed ass bed." Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Nigga, I'm I don't even care, bro. I'm going out swinging, bro. We're watching horror shit, bro. I didn't pick this. I just want to go on record and say I didn't pick this. Chat picked this.
The story of the FLDS is one of the darkest I know, and they, too, have troves of media both destroyed and sealed away. We will be diving into the full story of the FLDS very soon. However, they're not fully the reason we're here tonight.
I need to watch that movie. Is Backroom the movie, is that actually good? True. False.
In 2008, a game show premiered on Fox called The Moment of Truth.
Okay.
It involved contestants answering highly controversial and often abrasive questions in front of a live studio audience in exchange for an ever-growing grand prize.
I ain't gonna lie, this show sounds fire, chat. We gotta watch this. We gotta watch this at some point. What's poppin', Doug? We gotta watch this at some point.
Prior to each episode, contestants would take a polygraph test to ensure the accuracy of their responses on stage. And I'm sure you can see how this could go downhill very quickly. Answer a highly personal, highly secret question correctly in front of the world. and
W
the bag of cash
follow the
dangling over your
Godzilla
head
5472.
grows
W follow.
Answer it wrong, however, and your affairs are exposed in front of thousands and
Jesus.
are forever etched into broadcast history. In August of 2010, a contestant named Melanie Williams took the stage for the show's 9th episode of its 2nd season.
I do this all day. I don't give a fuck. I have nothing to hide, bro. I ain't got nothing to hide. At the same time, if they ask me some shit about my old girl or some shit, and she like in the audience or something, or if you're with a shorty, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. That shit can get toxic. That shit can get really toxic. Oh God, I've heard of this show. Shit went bad for the contestants. I think I've heard of this shit too. I feel like we might be able to, and it's hosted by Mark Wahlberg, not the Mark Wahlberg like the movie star, but my favorite host ever, the current host of Temptation Island. I feel like we might be able to get away with watching this on Twitch. Let me look into it. If I can find the episode, we might watch that shit. No cap.
Unlike those that competed before her,
Mark is
however,
a goat though.
Melanie carried with her a dark, disturbing past.
Oh fuck.
Yeah.
While living in a polygamous community, did you know of any underage girls who were married to
That's how they went down.
Yeah.
Damn.
Answer is true.
Wow. I'm not gonna lie. You go on this show, but like that's the thing, Scully. If you have nothing to hide, they're not putting you on this show. If the worst thing you have to hide is like, I don't know, like you still like your ex or some shit, that's gonna be like question 1, I think. You know what I'm saying? But like, bro, if you go on the show and this is what happens, like, it's not a game show anymore. Your life is cooked.
But nothing could stop her drug match.
I just gotta stop pausing. We're 5 minutes in. We're 5 minutes in. I gotta stop pausing.
Melanie Williams grew up inside the FLDS.
I got some things, but none. Everybody got sins, bro.
Women and
You know,
children
ain't nobody perfect.
To this day,
But like, there's levels still.
Episode 9, her debut is completely scrubbed from existence, leaving us with only an archived trailer hinting at the inner details she revealed.
Holy fuck.
Interestingly, even though episode 9 is considered lost, Melanie actually returned for episode 10, one that has been found in full. Within it, she takes the stage for a final $500,000 question, the grand prize of this show, and something no contestant before her has ever been able to win.
Oh God.
In the beginning, Host Mark Wahlberg warns her of what she...
I'm just gonna say this thing is the best TV show host of all time. I'm not taking any fucking questions. Shout out Mark Wahlberg. He is the best. He's been on some crazy shows where he has to say some crazy shit. He is the best TV show host of all time. I will stand on that hill. Shout out Mark. I'm Mark's biggest fan, bro. If I get a picture with Mark, I'm like fangirling in the most real ass, respectable, real nigga way, bro.
He's about to be faced with, giving her an opportunity to opt out. However, after reading it,
imagine some middle-aged dad has a DVR with that lost episode. That's so true. He could.
Apprehensively, that she's gonna do it.
I'm gonna do it for my dad. I'm gonna go for it.
Oh fuck!
You're going for it? Holy moly!
Holy moly!
Are you okay?
See, he's checking with her. He's like,
It's a dumb question. Excuse me.
because the thing is, what he always does. Mark will check in with the contestant, like, because he knows what he'd be reading sometimes. Like, they asking you some bullshit. Are you sure you want to do this? You know, there's certain things you can't say as a host, like this might fuck up your actual real life, but he'll be like, are you sure? Like, you can tell he's like, hey nigga, like, hey, remember, TV cameras, rest of your life. Remember that?
It's a tough question for me. It's a tough question. But I can do it.
Tearful and aware of what she's about to reveal, her father questions what could possibly be causing a reaction like this. She has
That's a
up to
nightmare.
this
That's a
point,
nightmare.
aired
That's a
out
nightmare.
so much already.
That's a nightmare. I don't know if I need to know
Really
anybody's
is there?
darkest secret. I don't know if I need to know that.
Okay. For $500,000, Melanie Williams. Question 21. Do you believe your father, as an adult, has ever had sexual relations with a minor?
Is this bitch serious? She said, I'm gonna do this for my father. Do you hate your father? I don't know what do you know what you're doing right now? Never in my wildest dreams did I think that is what I was going to, I did not think that was what that question was going to be. Never in my wildest dreams, bro. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Your father, as an adult,
Yo, I know Mark was reading this shit like, please don't answer this question. For you, your family, your whole lineage, please do not answer this motherfucking question. Please, girl, please.
has ever had sexual relations with a minor.
Oh, fuck.
Yes.
The family's done. The family's done. It's over with. GG, 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 GG. Oh my God, it's cooked. It's so cooked. It's so cooked. This show could not exist in today's age. Mods, put that in the Senate chat, whatever the fuck this show is called, and you can type whatever the fuck this show is called. We have to react to another episode. I'm going to, what the actual fuck, bro? It's over. She's getting that bag and can finally move away from this weird ass cult. No, it is good for her. The thing I'm questioning is like, if she hates her father, Loki, this is one therapy in the weirdest way. You get over, like you release from the demon. There's nothing he can do. The world knows who he is now. It's over with, and you get a bag. If you care for your pops, and I don't even know what that dynamic would be, knowing that's what your pop was getting up to. You gotta take that to the grave. I don't know what to say. That might not be the right answer morally, but like, God damn, bro. God damn, bro.
That answer is
Look at his face. He know he facing a sentence. What's the statute of limitations on that?
true.
I'm in shock. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. So the show's over, life's over.
The audience erupts as Melanie sits, shocked at what she just unveiled to the world. Her father, equally stunned. And it all culminates in one of these strange...
Nigga, I'm not gonna lie. This nigga. There's something about his reaction where he knows he's like, it's over. It's over. Like, he knows it's over. Like, he knows he's getting locked up. There's none on sexual assault cases to do with a minor. Amen. Lock his ass up. This is fire, bro. Air out all the laundry. He better be locked up. He probably is. This made me feel uneasy. I mean, I feel like that's kind of the point, right? That's kind of the point. Probably was for a week. I don't know, Dova. It's a minor. Now, like, how... Yo, that's so crazy. Yo, that's so crazy. They nigga go to court. Think about it. He gotta go to court. They gotta play that in front of him. And his reaction is like dog. I don't know if y'all ever do this, like when y'all watch like serial killer movies or something, like you'd be like, damn, how they get caught and shit. I'd be like, nigga, if you're going down like that, I don't know, at least say no once. You're sitting there like, GG. Like I'm not rooting for the evil scum of the scum niggas, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know, bro. A week is accurate. They don't do nothing to better. But in I don't even know if I can say that word on Twitch. I gotta be careful. Gotta pull a Gary Plush. You always got the specific ones, references. They don't do none in the States. I guess that's true. Look at if you got money and power. But if you got money and power, they don't do shit. This is a regular ass nigga, bro. Get my story number one. I'm pausing way too much.
Most dystopian
8 minutes. We're 8 minutes into the video. Fuck!
that I have ever seen on broadcast
But
television.
niggas, this is the craziest one to start off with, though.
As the family
This is the craziest one to
embraces,
start off with.
Wahlberg questions her father about this illegal
Ooh,
relationship.
good press. W press, Mark.
He completely downplays it.
That's why you the GOAT.
As part of that.
That's why you the GOAT, Mark.
All the time.
Press this nigga.
Feels of that. Gosh.
I'm not sure when I did this, I knew what a minor was. That was a long time ago.
You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. What? What? Nah, lock his ass up. Get that nigga going, bro. Get that nigga going, bro. Get that nigga going, bro. I'm not sure. I didn't know what a mother was. If this nigga is not leaving that shit in a cop car, bro. This nigga need to leave this show in a cop car, bro. What?
Okay.
Wife number 2 was 17.
Nigga, you realize you're already going to court? Nigga, just at least go to your lawyer first, bro. This nigga thought, I'll fix this up with a quick talk with Mark. I'll clear this whole thing up. Don't worry. I'll fix this whole thing up, bro. Shay, who's under the table? What you talking about? His lawyer picking up this case. His lawyer's not picking up this case. Like, yeah, bro. You gonna have to go with the general whatever, bro. Like, hell no, bro. You went. So as soon as that happened, you thought, let me talk to Mark with your dumb ass, bro.
She had just gotten out of high school.
It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. It keeps getting worse. Is that the end of the first one? No, not. Okay. Oh my God. Brushing that off like that's
In January of 2011, over 4 months after this episode aired, Melanie Williams took to her personal blog to clear up any speculation about her time on the show. Within a post made on January 7th, she claims that her father had actually lied that night, that the girl wasn't 17 like he claimed,
You know what I'm starting to think it is? Because at first I'm like, this poor girl, the amount of trauma she's probably been in from a child, bro. Unpause. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
She was 14.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And her name was Joy. Wasn't 17 like he claimed. In reality, she was 14, and her name was Joy. As far as it's known, her father has neither been investigated nor charged since this aired, and there's been no further updates from Melanie herself.
Nigga, what you talking about? This is Shaygoon stream. We'll get that. We'll file the papers now. What we gotta do? Is it up to Shaygoon to get the nigga behind bars? What the fuck? It's Utah, Shay. I'm Canadian. I don't know. I don't really know what that means. I guess it's because, not because like people in powerful positions. Probably, yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy sentence. I refuse to read that sentence out loud, but absolutely nothing. It's children, bro. What are we talking about?
Even so, this broadcast is one of the strangest that I have ever watched, and I wouldn't be surprised if it contributed to
Shay Judge, we have TGC court. I mean, nah, we can't even play. That nigga need to go to real court, bro.
Cancellation.
Sorry, hold on. Okay, no more pausing.
This broadcast is one of the strangest that I have.
You got to move around that way. We gonna take care of.
I wouldn't be surprised if it contributed to the moment of truth's cancellation. Regardless of whether season 2, episode 9 is
that's
ever found,
insane.
Melanie Williams successfully exposed the illegal atrocities committed by one of the world's darkest cults in front of thousands. A cult that has done everything in its power to keep its depraved history a secret. And a cult, the FLDS, who manipulated and abused women and children for over a century.
For over a century. Bro.
Under the will of God.
See, this cult should really be scary, bro. Like, were they like killing women who were trying to get out of there? Like,
after these messages.
I think that's the end of the first story. I'm guessing we're getting an ad now.
All right, guys. Before we continue, I'd like to tell you about tonight.
Yeah. Damn, W sponsor for a fucking scary ass video like this. That's kind of crazy. We got to get our sponsors up, bro. I'm gonna be sending an email to Bad Dragon this weekend because it's some of the most beautiful geography in the U.S., but you run the risk of coming across these fuckers. Like, damn, bro. Like, these niggas still. When I tell you I'm gonna get a Bad Dragon sponsorship at some point, hell, bro. I'm serious, bro. It's gonna happen. Tape 2.
When you're at
the rot in there. I don't like it.
It's October 1999. Residents on the south end
like some
of
Texas
Fort Worth,
chainsaw type
Texas,
shit.
notice a certain smell lingering in the air.
Oh no! Anytime it's the smell, GG's.
Nauseating.
GG's.
A pungent.
They should test their products. I'm okay.
Odor of rot. The stench is inescapable, rapidly enveloping parks, homes, and businesses. Something in the area is...
The western half of the U.S. kind of scared me. Between the Mormons and Scientologists, they're just up to some shit out there. See, that's the thing. I gotta be careful what I say. I don't want to say like rural, because there's so much good like rural towns and shit like that. But it's like, there's some parts of big countries where it's like, if you're not near the city, you know, it's like I feel like how much goes on those. Like, there's some. Canada is gigantic, bro. What happens in like the deepest reaches of Saskatchewan? No disrespect to any niggas that are from Saskatchewan. I think there's a couple in our Discord, but like, you know what I'm saying? What happens over there, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, where there's not the same amount of checks. You know, if you're in Ontario, that's the busiest province of Canada. Like, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, we gotta stop pausing. I'm sorry.
And it's carrying an
I'm gonna make this take 8 hours
of what can only be described.
What happens in none of it? Hey, bro, I'll tell you what happens in none of it. Unfair treatment of Aboriginal people. I'm not gonna get on that fucking soapbox now, but like, yeah. Them niggas got
and it's
fucked,
carrying an inescapable wave of what can only be described as the smell of deteriorating flesh. Disgusted and worried, residents in the area contact authorities in the hopes that anyone can figure out what the hell is going on. This odor has come up so quickly. So where in the world is it coming from?
That is extremely worrying. Holy fuck.
Just look for this green pea.
Check out this week's Green Price specials on all flavors of Jell-O frozen pudding pops.
Oh, I'm very scared.
At Ralph's, you expect this kind of quantity. One is...
It's like my mother always told me.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Forget it at Wallbounds.
I'm scared.
I know how good my quality meats taste, but you have to see how good Wallbounds prices are.
I'm so scared.
Resting at the corner of Hemphill and West Fogg Street in Fort Worth, Texas, sits an abandoned building. A grocery store called the Mexia Supermarket.
Oh, Mom, I'm so scared.
Known to have been owned by a family from Laos, it served the surrounding neighborhood for years. But here, they were nowhere to be found. Their store is rotting, their home vacant, and it's like they up and left, leaving the only
Why are we
remnants
watching
of their
this?
existence.
Who's
A
suggested
neighborhood suffering from an inescapable smell, and a grocery store that's festering right under its own weight.
Okay. I think I had a worse thought than what's gonna happen. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared.
Inside, rotting deli and meat discolored as bacteria consumed it. Produce began to wither and emit hazardous gas. Frozen goods and milk exploded.
So nobody died.
Uncontrolled fermentation inside them.
That's crazy.
And the air inside, unbreathable, as the oxygen was completely depleted.
Holy shit.
As you'd expect, the building, by the time it was found, was in a state of complete disrepair, as maggots, roaches, rats, and thousands of flies had nested in its crevices.
This would be a cool music video. JPEG Mafia do some shit there.
Unreal. And all of this was the product of a building left to decay for nearly 3 months.
Last of Us Parasite in there for surely. Bro, I feel like the previous owner gotta face like some heavy fines, right? If not jail time or some shit. Like, that's insane. Like, a whole community is fucked because you didn't clean out your store when you got booted. Like, that's crazy.
In the following days, the Fort Worth Health Department officially declared the site as a health hazard, sparking a massive cleanup operation. But as they assessed the building, they realized that it would prove far more complicated than initially imagined. Because of the live rodents, millions of insects, and the buildup of hazardous gas, demolishing or burning the building down wasn't possible, as everything within it would simply migrate to the neighboring homes.
Ooh, camera!
Instead,
oh shit.
Crew was hired to clean it by hand. Decked out in hazmat suits and oxygen tanks, they were tasked with bagging and removing the rotten food, disinfecting every surface inside, and fumigating the premises,
Holy
all
fuck.
while navigating through the millions of insects surrounding them.
Bro, after I do this job, I never want to have to work again. I'm not gonna lie. If I had to do that job, I'm never working again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Someone else got it? I'm not looking in the Discord, I refuse.
Reportedly, the initial scene was so infested with flies that cleanup crews couldn't even see more than a few feet in front of them.
So nasty.
The cleanup efforts took nearly a month to complete, and by December, the building stood completely empty, yet still carrying a lingering odor of rot.
Fuck.
Years later, it was eventually bought out and rebranded as a store called Terry's.
God!
However, according to a review left on Google, nearly 14 years after Mexia, the place even still reportedly smelled like...
Bro, who the fuck bought that shit? That shit had to be $5. Kaijo never ate ass cleaning facts. That shit had to be $5. Nigga like, oh, I can make a profit. Like, did you though? Did you though?
Death. All of the footage you've seen so far has been taken from a 2010 History Channel documentary called Life After People. And while it gives us an inside look at the conditions there, it's merely a small piece of this story. As it turns out, tons of news coverage was taken showcasing both the interior and exterior of the building before the cleanup operation began. However, as of now, it stands completely inaccessible.
Why?
According to
low
an
to sleep.
online
How are you
user
falling asleep
named The Hookup,
to this?
the news coverage of
man?
Mexia
This
depicted
creepy
a
as
scene
fuck.
so repulsive that
I'm gonna have to watch some SpongeBob after this
due
shit,
to
bro.
the millions of
We
roaches
had,
and flies covering them.
P words and fucking.
I did have dreams
nasty
about
ass
this
food,
one
bro.
neighborhood in Fort Worth that was due to a news story at the time. A supermarket in this one low-income area of town just closed one day.
No.
The images on the news are what gave me bad dreams. Windows blackened by millions of roaches.
What? Oh no.
The smell had to be apocalyptic.
Load up the SpongeBob. Let's watch it now.
Fish, 2-month-old carrots.
Let's watch it now.
Pork,
God damn.
thousands upon thousands of rat droppings.
Hell no.
I was obsessed with the story, hence why I dreamt about it. Being in there.
Yeah, that's so creepy, bro.
It
We in
still
too deep now?
freaks me
Yeah,
out.
I guess. W Big Baby Shay upload this. You know this is going up on YouTube. If I'm going through this, it's going on YouTube, bro. Gotta run some views from this hoe, bro.
To this day, this 1 minute of video is the only known
They need
footage in
Yuji in that hoe?
existence
Fuck.
depicting the absolute nightmare left behind inside Mexia supermarket. And as we've seen, while evidence of other archives are out there, they have seemingly been buried in the void of broadcast history.
Yahoo broadcast.
With attention to it growing day by day, perhaps
Resident
someday footage
Evil
about
7
this
House.
will emerge.
Facts. Although I barely
However,
played that
as of
game.
now,
We might
this
play that
is
on
all
stream
we
at some
have.
point. Bro, that meat looks
And it
crazy.
just
No
might
diddy.
stay that way
No diddy.
for years to come.
Tape 3, okay. I don't want to do this one.
This is VH1.
I really don't want to do this one, y'all.
It's one.
I really don't want to do this one. I'm really scared.
After waiting some considerable time to find a well-set-up gentleman, Megan was prepared to meet a man she could wind up spending the
I can't even be like, oh, is she fine? Because I'm still very creeped out and nervous.
rest of her life with.
I'm nervous. I'm excited. But most of all,
August 2nd, 2009.
Damn, that's a nice ass crib though. Hold on. Hey, bro. Depending on how bad this, I was about to say how bad this video goes. I'm like, damn, could that be the Goon Manor? But I'm like, actually, I don't want to. I don't want a house like that. That's Zier's house. Facts.
A reality show airs on VH1 starring a woman named Megan Hauserman. It's called Megan Once a Millionaire, and it involves 18 suitors vying for her love by competing in challenges and trying to impress her with high-dollar dates. Out of every contestant on the show, a man named Ryan Jenkins had stood out to her.
I'm so scared.
He was charming and witty, a trait so prevalent that the production team granted him the nickname Smooth Operator. Now, drama was, and still is, no stranger to reality TV, and Megan
I feel like Smooth Officer low-key the worst nickname ever, bro. That just made me feel like that nigga got zero game.
Drama was, and still is, no stranger to reality TV, and Megan Once a Millionaire was no different. With such a bombastic cast of rich men vying for a woman
I love
by
that word, bombastic. That's a good word. I'm gonna start throwing that in the stream.
No different. With such a bombastic cast of rich men vying for a woman by primarily flaunting their wealth, I'm sure you can see how this fell into the junk food category of shows out there. Now, that's all completely fine, and nothing about Megan Once a Millionaire was even that big of a deal. In fact, we wouldn't even be talking about this show today if it weren't for the fact that By the time this show was set to air its fourth episode, Ryan Jenkins' wife was dead.
That's Ryan Jenkins?
August 15th.
Oh, fuck. The fucking title got me. I hate it here.
Police are investigating a dumpster in Buena Park, California. Reportedly, a foul smell is emanating from it, yet it isn't the kind you'd expect. This isn't the smell of trash. It's not an animal.
Yo, Azar, they don't show nothing too crazy in here, like some of those documentaries, right? Or do they? Is this TOS? Before, I don't want to see, number one, I just don't want to see too crazy shit, but also, they ain't gonna show nothing too crazy, right? Right. Azar not responding, so does that mean he's going to check the footage? He going to, see, he don't know. He's checking the footage right now. He's checking the footage. Oh, God. Nah, nexpo got to get us checked too, so I doubt it. Okay, that's true. Okay,
Something else.
Okay, good. Because sometimes you be watching a serial killer horror documentary, because they be mad interesting. I can't lie. I'm not gonna pause for too long. I low-key don't mind watching those, because like I just it's so interesting, and I want to figure like why they're so fucked up, and why do they eventually get caught? Because sometimes they go years without getting caught, and then I lost my train of thought. But then randomly you'll see something like way too graphic just pop up on the screen. I'm like, yeah, bro, let's get out of here.
Moments later, they dig out a densely packed suitcase.
Eesh.
And upon opening it,
Oh God. W blur, but I don't even know what I'm looking at. Thank God. I don't want to even see.
Staring skyward is the mutilated, mangled body of a blonde female.
God damn.
Her teeth are gone.
God
her fingers severed.
I hate it. Oh my God.
Immediately, the police open a case. They realize that whoever did this went out of their way to sever any identifying feature from her body. However, curiously, one still remained. You see, this woman had breast implants, and given that these carry their own serial numbers, it gave authorities a potential lead for identification.
What the fuck? That's so crazy.
Even still, however, this woman was
so stupid. I just took it. I'm like, why are her teeth gone? I'm like, for the dental records, bro. That's crazy.
Recognizable, ultimately leaving 3 pivotal questions to linger. Who was this? Who did this? And how in the world did she end up here?
I don't know. I'm kind of cool. I don't like this no more. Bro. Holy fuck, I hate this shit, bro.
12 hours later, authorities receive a phone call. It's from Ryan Jenkins, and he's pleading. His wife, an LA model named Jasmine Fiore, had reportedly up and vanished. He claims that the previous night, the two arrived back at their home in Los Angeles before she left to run errands. However, since then, nothing. Over the next 48 hours, the breast implants were verified to belong to Jasmine Fiore.
That's so
and
crazy.
As a result, her husband Ryan Jenkins had become a person of interest in her murder. Yet once they began looking into his movements over the few days prior, they realized that Jasmine Fiore, contrary to Ryan's testimony, had never arrived home.
Oh no, I'm so nervous.
As it turns out, on the night of her death,
crime?
the pair had gone to the LaBerge Hotel in Del Mar, California,
I don't know why I'm so pussy
for a poker
right now.
tournament. And on CCTV, the pair can be seen arriving, getting settled in, and leaving. Oddly, however,
so
at 4:30 in the morning on August 15th, just hours before Jasmine's body was uncovered, they discover a panicked Ryan Jenkins.
Oh, fuck.
Yet he's completely alone. Jasmine, wherever they went, never returned with him.
Oh,
she was never seen alive again.
This is ours fault. Yeah, we still going, Zion. We're watching some creepy ass shit.
Immediately, Jenkins becomes their lead suspect. However, tracking him down proved to be difficult. He went on the run from their home in LA to Nevada, Nevada to Utah.
They always end up in Utah. To Canada! No. Please tell me y'all caught this nigga, bro. Please tell me y'all caught this nigga, bro. Yo. You say this nigga in my backyard? Nah, please tell me y'all caught this nigga, bro.
Just 2 days.
Please.
Because of this, he was officially charged with the murder of Jasmine Fiore on August 20th. Yet, because he was evading arrest, he always seemed to be one step ahead. It wasn't until the morning
we're not doing the look
August
behind you
23rd
shit.
when authorities would locate him at a motel called Thunderbird in Hope, Canada. However, their encounter wouldn't go at all as planned.
Oh, fuck.
That morning, Ryan Jenkins had never checked out. In fact, for the 3 days he was staying there, not a sound ever came from his room, and no one ever left. In reality,
I don't like
taken his own life.
Okay, let's move past next tape.
Inside his room, he awaited, hanging from the motel.
Okay, I'm skipping. I don't care.
Search for a reality show contestant charged with the first-degree killing of his ex-wife is finally over. Ryan Jenkins was found dead in a motel room in Canada yesterday, an apparent
this video
suicide.
better bang,
but
or we're never doing one of these videos again.
Far from over.
I'm telling you right now. If this video don't bang, I'm never doing this shit again. I don't give a fuck. If it bangs, hell yeah, I'm back for part 2.
A millionaire on an indefinite hiatus.
If it bangs, I'm back for part 2.
Episodes 4 to 6, the remainder of the season, never to air.
No. I am enjoying it. Like the first 2 ones were enjoyable because they were I don't know. It's fine. I'm grown. I'm a big boy. Obviously, I've seen serial killer documentaries. Like I act the same way when those happen. It's just like, yikes.
Through an internal investigation,
sometimes I skip ahead 5 seconds.
Jenkins was charged with assault over 2 years prior to filming, something that should have restricted him from ever being allowed on TV. Even further, there were reportedly countless other contestants with charges as well, opening up the door to accusations that VH1 perhaps overlooked these in hopes of sowing drama and driving up ratings.
Company got a humble, bro.
For years, episodes 4 through 6 of Megan Once a Millionaire was unseen by
there was no way to test that really until
However,
stream.
in 2020, Megan herself released episodes 4 and 5 on her personal YouTube channel.
Oh.
Even still, though, the finale eludes the public, and given the controversy that took place, it's unlikely to ever be released.
Yikes.
To this day, VH1 and the entire landscape of reality
no other
TV
creators got
the
into
effects of this
TGC
tragedy.
world. It's
Yet
all about
nothing could ever compare
TGC.
to the grief the family of Jasmine Fiore underwent as they lost their loved one. According to Jasmine Fiore's mother, their relationship was never healthy.
There's the connection between
fighting,
the ability to accrue immense
about
wealth and the prospect.
But never did she think that Ryan Jenkins.
I swear I'm smart. Also demonstrates the connection between the ability to accrue immense wealth and the propensity, thank you, for violence really well. Yeah, I think there's a level of wealth. I don't think it's a direct, like, I don't know. Because, like, there's both cases of it. You know, like, there's still good people who have a good amount of money. I feel like you can't be a really good person with a stupid amount of money, but yeah.
Would take the life of her daughter.
But also back then,
that he would leave her in the condition.
I don't know how much he had, but back then that might have been stupid money. You know?
Nightmare.
I mean, $1 million is still stupid money now. Don't get it twisted. I'm just
agonizingly real. Megan Once a Millionaire, to this day, remains as an eerie look at the faces people put on for cameras. Yet once they're off and everyone inevitably returns home, we truly don't know any of them.
Facts.
Reality TV, they call it. Even when it isn't reality at all.
Oh my Lord. Stress. Tape 4. Okay, let me log in. That one was really creepy. It was good though. It was good. It was really good. Do we even know you, Shay? Chat, y'all don't know me for real. Like, y'all know me, Y'all know as much as you like, bro. I'm on stream for like 5 hours. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible to not be yourself. I'm fairly open, but like I'm also relatively protective of my like personal life. You know what I mean? I've been living in Shay Wall's. Well, let me not read that whole message. Actually, hold on.
Number 1 down to number 2. Underworld.
My friend Louie. Oh, you know, as much as you let us know, exactly. Every creator you see online, they only show you as much as they want to show you. Okay? Shouts out to Louis, by the way. Like literally just remember everything, no matter what you're engaging in. I know there's some young niggas in my chat. Always use your critical mind. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. I know you might love certain creators. I know you fuck with me. But at the end of the day, you always have to have critical thought. Think for yourself. Don't necessarily trust everything, you know what I'm saying, just because they like hype and shit. You feel me? That's just real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm one of them. Yes, sir. No, but don't say yes, sir to that. Just say like, yeah, I got you. Because yes, sir sounds too cult-like. You know what I'm saying? And don't get parasocial. That's another thing. But like, you know, it's just the time we live in. You know what I'm saying? The time we live in is crazy, bro. Because like, can never fully trust a guy. Yeah, don't. That's true. It's such a weird perspective as a creator to say this. Because like, obviously, like, I'm still very, you know, fairly open. Honestly, there's just not that much interesting outside of my life except for like just like my personal relationship, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, but at the same time, like, yeah, there's just a lot. I do believe there's a lot of weird shit that goes on sometimes in the higher ranks of creators, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, power, influence, all that shit changes people, bro. It really does. It never changes me though, on God. I think I've been in the mud struggling for too long.
It's late.
We are Shaygoon.
And a conversation is playing
about that parasocial shit.
Two online users.
Hold on, I'm so sorry. My fault. I'm talking over that. Nope. I'm not reading chat for a second. I'm not reading chat for it.
It's late.
Y'all niggas so dumb,
and a
bro.
Conversation is playing out between two online users. InExcess00 and No1093. It's charged, inappropriate, a glance into the most depraved desires of the human psyche. This correspondence carries on for days. However, there's just one problem.
Uh-oh.
Hello?
Dover.
Hey. Hey, what are you doing?
Please,
Nothing. What are you doing? Nothing at the moment. Okay. What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you go get your other money?
Yes, I did.
Wait,
did you leave yet?
No.
You didn't leave yet?
No.
Are you going to come or not?
Yes, I shall.
Well, when are you going to come over?
Oh, God!
A little later.
Yeah, is that all right?
Yeah, I guess.
Why is that nigga talking like this, bro? Chat. I feel like this whole thing is just becoming stranger danger. But chat, what did I just tell you? Critical thinking. If you say, oh, yo, I can't make it, and they go, what? A little later. And you ain't never met that person, that nigga sounds like the Riddler, bro. That nigga sounds like a villain. Cold thinking. Fuck. Dude.
You're silly.
You're the silly.
No. That sounds like Jigsaw. That actually sounds like Jigsaw. Bro. Like, nigga, this nigga was wearing a mask at this moment. Like, bro, you are in a horror movie. You're literally in a horror movie. Holy fuck.
Wait, what?
InExcess00 in the real world is a 56-year-old man named Louis Conrad. And all throughout his chats and phone calls, he fully believes that he's conversing with a 13-year-old boy.
Bro, we can't get away from him this video. We can't get away. It's too... Okay. Predator. Oh, yo, can we get away with watching Catch a Predator on stream? I feel like these old TV shows we might be able to get away with. Holy shit, that'd be fire. I feel like I might have seen a creator at one point watch one on stream. Double or Nothing, I guess, is crazy. Yeah, nah, yeah, that's crazy. Moist Critical used to.
November
I'm gonna look into it.
2004. Dateline
We get to watch one kind of right
show
now.
that you just might have heard of. It's called To Catch a Predator, and in collaboration with police and a watchdog group named Perverted Justice, they performed sting operations around the country, luring in and exposing predators on national television. In July of 2006, the production team commenced a
Bro, I'm sorry, I'm pausing so fucking much. I'm sorry, I can't watch anything normal, bro. But like, I swear, when I was like, I don't know, 13 or some shit, I'll go to school, I'll come home, watch this, nigga. Stranger Danger, I didn't need to go to a class, bro. I was like, hey, no, I've seen the show. No, bro. What if it was reruns? It was reruns, bro. Maybe it might even have been on YouTube. We don't know when I watched it. You know what I'm saying? Let's not think about age here. Actually, no, let's think about it. No, let's definitely think about age here. Hold on. I'm just saying, for me, let's not think about how old I am. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, let's just...
month sting operation.
Let's just keep going.
Texas,
Let's just keep going.
For a proposed two-part special in the show's second season. Among those caught were a 54-year-old math teacher named Stanley Kent.
Hey, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to say anything about appearance, but like, bruh. Some niggas, you just gotta ask those questions early, bro. Hey, dude. Have you been on any list? Like, some niggas, you gotta ask some questions early, bro.
A 52-year-old oil drilling consultant.
Sometimes you gotta ask some questions early, nigga. Hello? Jesus.
Named Randall Wolford, and a 56-year-old district attorney for Kaufman County, Texas, named Lewis Conrad. Aside from the surprising number of high-profile individuals all living a secret life, Conrad starkly stood out among the others. For years, he climbed the ranks of the Texas legal system, contributing to the
another thing. How do these niggas get so high up in the police as well, bro? Only thing I disliked about the show was the episode where the person was clearly severely disabled and or brain dead and had no way to conceptualize what they're doing. That's a great point. I don't know. I haven't watched that shit in like a long ass time, so I don't know. I don't know if I watched an episode that had that, but that would make sense that they could go after that.
Because of this, he carried an extensive knowledge of Texas law, something that the police and production team knew they'd have to carefully navigate if they were successfully to convict this guy.
So I'm just gonna stop all this. See, ain't that the truth though? Ain't it the niggas that know the law about that shit too well? Wasn't there that Michael Bay? I'll never forget this shit. I looked at Transformers so different. Because I started watching Transformers after Transformers 3. But in one of the Transformers movies, there's like a really random bar about, I don't know what it is. But something about like, what is the consenting age or something? And it's really out of nowhere, bro. I swear it is. Like, oh, bro, I gotta find it. But I was watching some other content creators talk about it. It's like, it is the most out of place thing. I went and watched it. Fuck. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
How old are you?
20.
She's a 17-year-old girl. So we can work this two ways. One, I punch you right in the mouth and you call the police on me.
Dad.
Or two, I just call the cops on you because this is illegal. She's a minor.
We're protected by the Romeo and Juliet laws.
We dated for a little while. I was a sophomore and he was a senior. It's fine.
No, it's not fine.
We've got a pre-existing juvenile foundational relationship. Statute 2705-3.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Why am I turning off my camera?
Is that a real law?
Yep.
Romeo and Juliet, huh?
Why is that thrown into there?
You know how those two ended up?
Love.
Dead. Do your parents know about this? Is your dad okay with you dating a 17-year-old girl?
He took off when I was 5, but if I ever bump into him, I'll ask him.
Imagine you're just watching a Transformers movie, and then all of a sudden you're getting like what feels like the director saying like, or the writer, I don't even know, whatever. It just feels like, why are you trying to let us know that that's okay? Wargo gets thrown in a wood chipper suit. And why the fuck do we need a card for this exactly? Like this nigga brought out the law card. Like, huh? What? I don't know. That shit was weird as fuck. Sometimes, once again, critical thinking. Think for yourself. But if you get a weird vibe, maybe fall. Maybe
for
believe
his
it.
entire career, Conrad was well liked and respected. They thought. So why in the world is he doing this?
Holy shit. All right, this is the last one, chat. We're ending after this for surely, because I don't know how long this has taken, but we're ending after this for sure.
As the months carried on, the conversations between Louis Conrad and No One 093 would only become more depraved.
Oh, fuck.
Louis would share explicit images, express a strong desire to meet, and would consistently bring up subjects that a 13-year-old has no business talking about online. But throughout all of this, little did he know that No One 093 wasn't who he said he was. The entire persona was a setup, and the predator, Louis Conrad, had fallen straight into his trap.
I think W, but why am I a little scared?
According to Texas law, engaging in explicit conversation with a minor is a third-degree felony, a crime that Louis Conrad had, without a doubt, heavily partook in.
Right.
Because of this, on November 5th, 2006, Tarrant County PD had obtained a search warrant and set out to his home to finally arrest him.
It's police. For some reason, I thought the person texting was like, I don't know, gonna like chop him up or some shit. I don't know. That's like some like crazy over like righteousness or some shit. I don't know.
When they arrived, the police had hoped that Conrad would recognize them and come out to talk. However, his behavior wasn't so straightforward. Through his window, they could see a TV playing and a computer running, yet Louis was nowhere to be seen.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
And so, they break in, clear out room after room. Yet once they make it to his main hallway, they discover him standing eerily still, seemingly awaiting them.
Oh hell no! No. Oh hell no, that's too scary for me. That's way too scary for me. Oh hell no. Oh hell no, bro. What are we watching, bro? Nah, bro. I don't care. I'm pussy. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. What the fuck is gonna happen, bro? Okay.
Frozen in place, Louis begins pleading, explaining that he's not gonna hurt anyone. However, before the police can react, he, out of nowhere, pulls out a handgun from behind his back, turns it on himself, and takes his own life.
Good, get him going. Good shit. Good shit. Jesus.
As the camera crew stood outside, the sound of a loud crack had broken the stillness in the air. And for a brief moment, they were unaware of the scene awaiting them inside. No one expected Louis Conrad to do this. No one expected him to prey on an underage kid. No one expected
yeah, no, that's a coward way out.
This.
You gotta go through court and everything, bro. Get the social and public humiliation.
2 decades, shot himself. We watched as an emergency medical
first time chattered the Godzilla.
Somehow save him.
Not him escaping the punishment is
crazy. Out on a stretcher. It's clear his condition is grave.
Bro, if this is your first time catching stream, which is I know it's for a bunch of people, this is the most random stream to catch, bro. Like we don't be watching horror shit like this, bro. This is the first time me doing this shit, bro. Like we don't be like rage quitting Apex Legends for tech issues, like bro. It's a random stream. I apologize. It's great. I appreciate it. It started off really good. I'm still happy with it, kind of. But yeah, bro, the tech issues really did piss me off, bro. Like, y'all don't understand how annoying tech issues are, bro. Like, you don't understand. Like, whatever. I'm not gonna get into it, bro.
To this day,
it's been a long day, bro.
Is regarded as one of the darkest in To Catch a Predator's history, and because of litigation and their dwindling relationship with advertisers, the show was canceled the following year.
Shit, why did you remind me? I'm sorry. I'm still upset about it as well.
Like the chat
I'm
logs,
upset too.
The phone calls and the aftermath.
I'm upset too. We're gonna run it back better though. We're gonna do it bigger and better.
There is one piece of media that has, to this day, never been released. Reportedly, there's an audio tape of Conrad's final words taken from police body cameras. However, for obvious reasons, it's remained.
No, I get it. I still want to do it better though.
The Lewis Conrad story is one of the most depraved situations that never should have happened.
I don't want to see the fucking messages. Actually, I'm cool.
Should have done better. A man who preyed on the most vulnerable subset.
The thing I don't like about To Catch a Predator is I'm pretty sure a lot of these niggas did I have a problem with the microserver? No, the microserver cool. That part cool. It was just the tech problems for Apex. I think I heard something somewhere that like because of the way it was filmed, a lot of the people got off easy or something. I don't know. Like there was some loophole that because they were filming something, you know what I'm saying? But this is the reason why. Oh, wow. Interesting.
While the recording of his final moments may never see the light of day, his vile actions will forever be known, and his name immortalized as a monster.
Yeah.
That once lived among us.
We're not done. We got one more. Holy fuck. Let's do it. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, chat. No. Because if this shit bangs, I'm watching every nexpo video. That's something. Shake the timbers off Shay. Ooh, gaming? I'm back. Hold on. This is more my speed. I'm back.
It's the early 2000s, and Silent Hill 2 haunts the world.
Bro, I've never played Silent Hill. I like to say, no, you're good. This is good. We got some good moments. We had some crazy moments. Like, yeah, I think it's still worth it. I think it's still worth it. Has some good gamer related ones. Ooh, we might have to do it. I did hear something about an EDP documentary. But I don't think I'll be able to watch that on stream unless it's like a YouTube video though.
Circuit City runs a special on camcorders. And over on CBS Channel 11, a bear enthusiast named Timothy Treadwell appears on Letterman.
A bear enthusiast?
By every measure, Timothy Treadwell is a lifelong wildlife admirer.
Fuck, I don't like how this
started. For the past 11 years, he's gone out of his way to live with bears native to Katmai National.
Oh my god, what the fuck do these fucking niggas be doing, bro? These nature niggas, oh my god, I'm disgusted.
Alaska, documenting his experiences wherever he can. Anytime this man was out in the wild, he had a camera on.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, Scully, that's a crazy spoiler, bro.
Remarkable lack of fear as he interacted.
I know how it's going, but bro, come on. Still, I don't care if it's obvious, Scully. You gotta know better, bro. You gotta know better. No spoilers, bro.
Animals that could quite literally end his life at any moment. Throughout the 1990s, Treadwell was known to travel across the U.S., educating aspiring young adults on the intricacies of bears and their relationship with their natural environment.
Niggas is crazy, bro.
With this, he would share videos of his excursions, catalyzing an appreciation for the natural world to a new generation of young minds.
Like, it's fine to watch
these
animals and shit.
Treadwell to skyrocket in popularity.
But like, bring a gun or just watch it on National Geographic or Shark Week like the rest of us, nigga. Like, I hate how niggas think they so special, bro.
By the early 2000s,
I hate it.
He had effectively become a household name. From what it seemed, Treadwell's way of life was inherently dangerous, yet entirely rewarding. a dance with the devil at every turn.
I'm so not an adrenaline junkie. Like it's like I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like this is what I keep saying. Like, bro, this is the thing about streamers, bro. The amount of time you're streaming, the amount of time you're editing, working on shit, niggas be inside, bro. I'm not an adrenaline junkie, bro. And all of this shit sounds awful to me, bro. I would never go bungee jumping, and like if y'all like that shit, I'm not saying y'all can't. I will never go camping. I'm so sorry. I'll go cottage. I'm not. My family never. No, I like roller coasters, but like it's got to be a reputable park. I'm not going to no rinky dink. You know, round the corner they got one, and I see a screw kind of a little loose and some shit rusting. I ain't going on none of those. Now I'm not jumping on no fucking plane. Hell no. I'm not even gonna ride on a helicopter, bro. Like, nah, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna stay inside. I'm gonna play my video games and listen to music, bro.
Something he was massively enamored by. He felt this sense of oneness, a connection to a species that humans, for as long as we've lived, have inherently feared.
Camping, bro, it's not in my family DNA. My sister went camping once. I was like, oh damn, I think you're the first one in our family to go camping. She went with her friends and shit. I'm like, how was it? She's like, I'm never doing that again. I was like, all right. That's real as fuck, bro. That's real as fuck. That's all I needed to hear again. I'm like, yep, got it.
In October of 2003,
damn, they look
Treadwell
alike.
had convinced his girlfriend, Amy Huguenard, to venture out with him to Katmai National Park. Contrary to his other excursions, however,
not that bad. I believe
this one was markedly late in the year.
I'm also scared of bears. I'm not gonna lie.
You see, October's on the brink of hibernation season, a time in which bears are aggressively scavenging for food to get them through the winter. On top of this, there was a drought that plagued the area that year, drying up the food supply and causing an extra layer of aggression with the native wildlife.
That's what I'm saying. They look similar as fuck, bro. Fuck.
Effectively, the environment was incredibly tense. Competition ran high. Yet, even still, Timothy convinced Amy to trust him, as he was eager to continue his study of a species that he's carried a lifelong fascination with.
Yikes. Like the way you gotta love somebody to be like, yeah, I know you're really into bears. Let's go out in the wilderness. Like, bro, there is no shotty around this globe that's making me do that, bro. Like, yeah, bro. No, no shot.
It's been noted that Amy never wanted to go on this trip.
Yeah.
In fact, she feared bears.
Smart lady.
So.
Smart lady.
It's the next day, and the forest is quiet.
Oh no. Oh no.
An air taxi pilot named Willie Fulton lands his plane near the couple's campsite to pick them up for their trip back home.
Oh no.
Upon jumping out and looking around, however, Fulton quickly realizes that something isn't right. Timothy and Amy are nowhere to be seen, and all that greets him is a torn-up campsite and a bear. A very disgruntled bear.
Oh no.
Confused by what he's witnessing and fearing for his safety, Fulton jumps back into his aircraft and calls in a report to the area's park rangers. And once they arrive, they shoot the bear dead, scour the surrounding area, and shockingly, uncover a scene completely unexpected.
Fuck.
Throughout their campsite, the mutilated, half-eaten remains of Timothy and Amy are scattered across the ground. Their bodies have been violently torn apart.
And his girl too, bro. Oh my god. That's a fucking nightmare, bro. I feel so bad for her. I feel so bad for her, bro. Yo.
Timothy's head and arms are littered around the camp.
Oh my God.
And Amy is haphazardly buried in a pile of dirt next to their tent.
Oh my God.
That night, Timothy Treadwell and Amy Huguenard lost their lives at the hand of a wild bear. And in the 85-year history of Katmai National Park, the two of them were the first to ever die this way.
Fuck.
While investigating the campsite, the park rangers surprisingly came across a camera that recorded the attack. Reportedly,
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, bro.
the lens cap was left on, leaving just 6 minutes of audio at the very end of their tape depicting their final moments. To this day, this audio has never been released.
Yeah, I was about to say, if I heard even a second of that, I'd close the video up, bro. If I heard even a half second of that, I'm closing the video up, bro. No, there's no need, bro.
However, write-ups from—
Oh shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Oh, that noise was too loud. I'm like, no, you better not. You better not. You never. You're out of your mind, Scully. You're
those who had heard it firsthand paint a picture straight out of a nightmare. It supposedly went something like this.
Oh no, I don't know if I can do it. I actually don't know if I can do it. I don't know if I can do it. I'm turning the volume down. This is not it. This is a re-recording. Everyone in chat and Twitch, if you don't want to listen to this, now's your time to click off the video. I'm gonna listen to the first 2 seconds. This is a re-recording. This is not it.
The tape begins with the sound of Timothy outside of their tent during a storm. A bear has wandered into their camp. However, before he can react, he's violently attacked. In immense distress, he begins to scream, pleading for Amy to come to his aid.
No, don't do it.
And so she unzips the tent, heads outside, and commands for Timothy to play dead.
Fuck.
A few moments later, in believing Timothy to be deceased, the bear retreats into the dark, to which Amy, in complete shock, rushes to Timothy's aid.
Oh no.
Understandably, she's screaming and crying. Her boyfriend, a man who spent his entire life devoted to nature, has just been brutally attacked by the very thing he loved. But as it sinks in,
I didn't even process play dead. Number one, if you don't have no bear spray or no gun because you love the bear so much, it should be to like bro. If a bear got you in your jaws and you screaming out for help and the motherfucker's telling you to play dead, like, nigga, no. No, bro. But she's not the bear expert. She doesn't like bears. She shouldn't be out there, bro. Like, bro.
Bear out of nowhere returns to Timothy, grabs his body, and drags him in the dark.
Camping, stupid ass fuck. Sorry, I'm with you, Ann. I'm with you. You'll never see me camping ever. I don't care if I'm dating the baddest bitch and she loves camping. I don't give a fuck. We're breaking up. I'm not going camping. I'm never doing that. Never.
Since this incident, the one and only copy of this tape has been left in the possession of Treadwell's longtime friend, Jewel Palovak, who, to this day, has never listened to it.
Good on her.
Aside from the authorities, the only other person who's known to have heard it is documentarian Werner Herzog. Just a few seconds in, however, he pulled his headphones off, instructed Jewel never to listen to it, and strongly urged her to destroy it.
W.
As far as it's known, Jewel Palovak—
I don't think you would ever want to hear that, bro. I don't think you would ever want to hear that, bro.
Remains in possession of
respectfully
this tape and has vowed to—
oh my god, this is traumatizing.
Never listen to it in her lifetime.
That is a curse.
The final moments
artifact.
of Treadwell and—
no, I'm not even watching that. Yep, GG's. I'm done with this. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care. I'm done. I'm not watching that. I'm done. We made it to the end. We made it as far as we're gonna make it. I don't want to watch anymore. I'm out of here, bro. I don't care. I saw a teddy bear, but I was like, I don't care. I'm done.